day on the track, they were all laughing at me because I was this basketball player coming in, didn't have spikes, didn't have running shoes, didn't even know what running shoes was. I was just solely a basketball player. And they were like, what are you doing out here? You know, you're not out here. You're just basically out here talking to girls. First year, went 46.88. My first ever 400 was 48.84. It was kind of weird. They were all looking at me like, oh my gosh, you just ran a 48. I was like, oh wow. I didn't know what it was. So I was like, you should believe in yourself. And hey, through doubt comes belief. That's what you have to realize too. I didn't believe in myself. You know what I mean? I didn't believe that I was going to be a gold medalist in 2008. You know, on the world championship team, and I never ran track. That was my third year running track ever. You know, second really running track ever, and I was on one of the greatest 4x4 teams in the United States that year because we brought home the gold medal. Greatness. Everybody in here has to pursue greatness in your own right. You know, for me, I'll just say, what's your name?
Matthew.
Matthew? That's a great name. Seriously, that's a biblical name, right? For Matthew, if you made $1 million this year, would that be great for you?
I guess.
So Matthew must be rolling pretty. What about, what's your name? Nick, if you made $1 million this year, would that be great for you? Okay. Nick, you have Nick right here, imaginary Michael Jordan. If Michael Jordan made $1 million this year, it'd be an epic fail. You get what I'm saying? So, if Nick made $1 million, that's greatness, right? Should he be down and out? Oh man, I only made $1 million. He better be jumping out of this building. Michael Jordan makes that, he's going to say, how am I going to pay my bills? You know, seriously. Because he has house and car notes that cost more than that probably a month. So basically, greatness is achieving what you can achieve, you know, and going past the limit too. So you have to pursue it in your own right. Everybody in here doesn't get straight A's, right? You know, some people, if you're a C student, getting a B, that's greatness for you. So you have to be happy of what you can become in yourself. You know what I mean? He said Olympics that would be considered greatness. A lot of people don't know. In 2006, I was at the Olympic trials. It was people that had been running their whole lives, never made it, even invited to an event like that. I failed. I didn't make it to the Olympic team. If I would have just ran the times that I was running, I would have been on the Olympic team. I didn't come out of the house for about, I would say, about 6 days, really. I would go in just, oh my gosh, I was so miserable. I had to tell myself, what are you doing? You're still a baby in this sport. You pursued greatness. You know, I ran on the ESPN and all that. It was like, my friend was like, you did so great. I was like, get away from me. You know what I mean? Like, I was so down on myself. But one day I woke up and said, you know what, hey, that was greatness for me at that moment. 2012 is going to be a different story. You know? You have to challenge yourself. You know what I mean? Everybody wants to quit. One thing I learned in working out, hey, quit every day when you're done and come back every day. You know what I mean? Pain has to become your best friend. You have to enjoy it. You know, all of you guys in here have experienced lactic acid before, right? It's that you start getting pain. That is your best friend in track. Seriously, you have to get your body and mind mentally used to that, and that's the way you get better. A lot of people will be like, oh, why is this person so fast? It's because they work hard and they understand pain.